This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello, I am Sheila and welcome to Trigonometry News. Our today's hot topic is a definition of trigonometry and its uses and importance in real world. Trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the relations between the sides and angles of plane or spherical triangles and the calculations based on them. And to add more on that, Lisel is live in Lipa City. Lisel?
Yes, Sheila. Again, I am live here in the Pacific Community Park, plus somebody for the definitions and uses of trigonometry in real world. So, let's go! Excuse me! Excuse me po! Excuse me! Excuse me! Yes? Pwede po! Kayo ma-interview? Ma'am, sir, do you know what is trigonometry?
Yes. Trigonometry is literally the measuring of angles and sides of a triangle.
How about you, sir? What is the use and the importance of trigonometry?
I think it's architecture. Architecture.
The Bank of China Tower in Hong Kong is stylish and strong. Skyscrapers built here have to withstand strong winds during typhoon season. The architect of the Bank of China Tower, I.M. Pei, relied on the use of a strong triangular base to reinforce the tower. Architects use triangular shapes to help strengthen buildings. But what is it about triangles that makes for good architectural support? Why aren't rectangles or other polygons as useful? While squares, polygons, and circles are often used by architects, the triangle holds a special place when it comes to support. In this program, you will explore the properties of triangles, and you will see how these properties are used to solve real-world problems. In particular, the following concepts are explored: equilateral triangles, isosceles triangles, congruent and similar triangles, right triangles.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What is the use and the importance of trigonometry? Engineering and seismology.
Trig engineering is renowned for its quality and its precision and its accuracy, and it's the people on the shop floor that are producing that. The vast majority of them have come up through our apprenticeship program.
Ensing is a global company in the engineering thermoplastic market.
I love the job. My days are so varied, whether it's working on models or going out to look at tools in different factories.
The best thing about my apprenticeship was working as part of a team of highly skilled, highly motivated people and becoming part of that team.
Yeah, some of them are right at football, but others could improve.
I think Trig's a good company to work for.
Yeah, I think they value apprentices quite a lot there.
I've never looked back, I've really enjoyed it.
I'm very proud to get the job, really.
It's a good, solid career.
It's a nice, friendly environment to work in.
And people are proud to work here, and they're proud of the work that they produce.
The Trig management team is extremely proud of what its apprentices achieved. Without that, we wouldn't be Trig Engineering.
What is the use and the importance of trigonometry?
Land surveying.
It's brown. Yeah, it's brown. It's definitely brown. Looks like brown to me.
What is the use and the importance of trigonometry?
What is the uses of trigonometry? Music.
When a string is plucked, it vibrates at a particular rate. The rate at which a string vibrates is called the frequency and is usually measured in hertz, the number of vibrations a second. What determines the frequency is 4 factors: the string thickness, its density, the string length, and the string tension. We humans perceive frequencies within a certain range as pitches. The range starts roughly at 20 Hz and goes up to about 20,000 Hz or 20 kilohertz. Notice that the shorter the string is, the higher the frequency or pitch. In fact, the string length can be thought of as wavelength, and there's an inverse relationship between wavelength and frequency. The higher the wavelength, the longer the string, the lower the pitch. And the shorter the wavelength or string, the higher the frequency or pitch. So musical instruments like the guitar use this principle to create different pitches. For a string of a particular type, thickness, and tension, you can change the string length or wavelength to create different pitches. Here's a long wavelength and a shorter one, creating a higher pitch. So different string lengths create different pitches. How do we decide which ones to use? Chords and melodies emerge naturally from this.
My name is Chopo Ma. My primary job these days seems to be in charge of NASA's geodetic VLBI program. When NASA started in this area of space geodesy using VLBI, there were different questions that were really interesting to answer. For example, whether plates like the North American plate and Europe, the continents were actually moving. The questions now are fundamental metrics, so that from the space geodesy measurements we can develop a very precise terrestrial reference frame. The ability to know on the Earth from one place to another and from one time to another how things are related, up, down, east, west, north, south. And this is very important for measurements which are small in nature but take some time to measure properly, like what happens with the sea level rise and whether it's uniform over the whole globe or not. VLBI and the other techniques are working to make improvements to make these types of fundamental measurements to allow other science to be done more accurately and to make the interpretation more secure.
That's what trigonometry is. Sheila?
Wow! It was a very informative report.
Oo nga.
Parang nainig yan. Thank you, Sen. We will be right back after the break.
Hindi man ako magaling sa math, pagdating sa'yo, sold na ako.
What is trigonometry?
Hirap at mag-usugan.
Ha? Bakit?
Kasi kahit anong gawin mo, hindi ka talaga rin. Hindi ka ako magaling kayo daw sa math.
Bakit?
Favor naman. Can you replace my X?
Let's pretend, baby, that you've just met me, and I've never seen you before. I'll tell all my friends that I think you're staring, and you stay the same to yours. And oh, we'll dance around it all night, and then I'll follow you outside.
Hello, I am Sheila. Welcome to Trigonometry News. Our today's hot topic is trigonometry and its importance and uses.
Again.
And to add more addition,
Sakay! Okay guys, ako naman eh.
I'll call you in 3 days, not too soon, not too late, and I'll ask your roommate if you're home. You call me on Thursday, and we'll hang out all day, and fall asleep on the phone. And no, I hold your hand when we drive, and we'll lose track of all the time, and we'll tell everyone that we ain't never felt so alive. And I wanna fall in love with you again. I don't funny.